when the mask slipped. You had an alluring reputation that always preceded your name. Charismatic, witty, and all things nice being your claim to fame. You certainly lived up to all that and more when we first met. I was delighted as you held my hand and led me into the sunset. Many beautiful sunsets passed. You made me fall deeply in love with you. I was beside myself and thought how lucky I was to know a love so true. The majestic colors of the sunset whispered promises of a wonderful life. A new day dawned. I felt blissful when we became husband and wife. Not long after the blissful days, the sunsets lost their magic in my eyes. When at sunset you got home from work, I saw you in disguise. A disguise so terrifying. You turned to one I could barely even recognize. My dreams shattered. My heart ached. I knew my life was no more a paradise. You, in disguise, was an antithesis of the one I thought I knew, leaving me dismayed and horrified at all that you could spew. So shook was I at how my beautiful life quickly blackened. Terrifying, chilling, unreal and eerie, I just felt disheartened. But the world around us still found you alluring, as you had mastered the art of being charming. Everyone thought you were my greatest blessing, because no one had a clue of how I was truly feeling. It was at a grand festive celebration in December. We threw a party at home that all would remember. You were the very charming host, dressed to the nines, regaling everyone with headlines, cuisines, and wines. After dinner, you came to the kitchen looking for me, while I was busy on my own getting the dessert ready. As was customary, you spoke to me quite disrespectfully. I was melancholy, knowing that beneath your mask lurked a bully. You did not notice our three friends chatting just outside the kitchen, who were now gaping shocked at what you had so cleverly kept hidden. When you realized your folly, you turned, looked at them and smiled. Wishing you had not let your mask slip, you appeared beguiled. The party to remember came to an awkward end soon after. The guests left in a hurry, pretending like nothing was the matter. Your carefully curated personality was blown to smithereens. You had no clue how to pick up the pieces and not create any scenes. Who knew the mask would slip one day as you tried to impress? A mask that fit so perfectly it was impossible to guess how your true self was hidden beneath the many layers. That true self which ever so often reduced me to tears. But once the mask slipped, it became the differentiator. To everyone who thought you were the great charmer, and when they realized that you were actually my tormentor, you were in a quandary as you couldn't keep the charade any longer.